Yeah, it's a teen struggles to come to terms with his sexuality in the award-winning Closet Monster. Please welcome the film star Connor Jessup and director Stephen Dunn. Good morning, gentlemen.
Hey, good morning.
You guys are adorable. I feel a very brotherly vibe happening here, right?
We shot this movie 2 summers ago.
Yeah.
And we've sort of been like this.
Yeah. I mean, it was a pretty immersive experience, but yeah, we're definitely buds now.
Said so convincing.
Yeah, sure. Yeah,
you are brilliant in this, Connor. It is not easy to deliver and carry a film like this. And is it autobiographical for you? Because it's shot in St. John's.
Yeah,
so
which is where I grew up.
Yeah.
It's not an autobiographical film. It is based on very personal experiences, but definitely not entirely autobiographical. But yeah, it's inspired by my experience growing up as a gay teen in Newfoundland, yeah, coming to terms with my identity and I just wanted to tell, a story that was like personal about that experience and show what actually like the modern landscape of Newfoundland is currently like.
And why did you want to take this on? You're so powerful in it, Connor.
Thank you. I didn't know when the script was sent to me. I'd never met Stephen. I hadn't seen any of his short films. I really had no context, and it was just one of those scripts where, from page 1, you immediately felt Stephen's character and his personality, and it was consistent through the entire script. It had a perspective and it had an identity, which sounds simple, but it's incredibly rare. And that's all, you know. Then I met with Stephen and I was sold, but the script was really where it started.
And you spend a lot of time on screen with a hamster, a real live hamster, voiced by the one and only, I was like, whose voice is that? It's Isabella Rossellini.
Yeah.
How did she come into play?
She came in very late in the game. Originally, the voice was supposed to be Siri, the iPhone voice, but we wanted something like more maternal, but still that had the sense of humor that Siri brought to the table. And Isabella came in very late, and we pitched to her. You know, I thought we were never going to be able to get her at all, you know, obviously. But she was just so excited to play a hamster. She was like, of course I will play the hamster. Like when we reached out to her. Yeah, I mean, I actually voiced the hamster myself.
It wasn't Isabella at all.
No.
It's very convincing.
Yeah, it is. And to have this be your first, you know, Canadian feature film, and to receive the award of best film, not, you know, first film, but best Canadian film overall. Must have just been, I mean, what a moment, surreal.
Oh yeah, I mean, I had no idea. They told me like, yeah, I was in Halifax. They were like, you should probably come back for the ceremony, but didn't tell me what was happening or what award it was. And I mean, it was like, I was blown away. I mean, I was very humbled. This was a very personal project. I had no idea if it was going to connect or with anyone. I was in such a bubble making it, and it was just, I'm really overwhelmed by the reaction that we've had.
So where can we watch it now? Also, shout out to Mary Walsh. She's a friend to us on the show. She's hilarious in this.
So wonderful.
As your boss at the hardware shop.
Yeah,
Quite the boss to have.
So we're being released theatrically in Toronto on this Friday at the Varsity Cinemas, and then wider across the country in the following week on July 22nd in Halifax, St. John's, Vancouver, Montreal the weekend after.
And the world.
And then the world.
You're awesome. Both of you. Thank you so much. Such talent.
Thank you.
Guys, make sure you check it out. As you mentioned, hitting theaters, including Varsity and Varsity VIP this Friday. BreakfastTelevision.ca for more info. More BT after this.